How do you share success stories without bragging? This is a topic we covered recently in a workshop that I delivered to a national marketing organization recently. And it's a topic I spend a lot of time talking about. We know it's important to share our successes, but we don't want to be bragging. In this link lesson, I'll give you a few tips to really help you understand the distinct difference between bragging and success stories and make sure that you're delivering your success stories well. Let's start by thinking about bragging. All of us may have been in a situation where someone has been bragging at us. And I want you to think, what does bragging look like? What does it sound like? And most importantly, what does it feel like when someone is bragging at you? So really take a second and think about that. When I ask my clients what bragging looks like and sounds like and feels like, I hear words like in my face, loud as everything, exaggerated words, going on in a narcissistic, self-focused way, etc. We don't want to be doing any of that when we're sharing our successes. In fact, we want to be distinct from that. So let's talk about how you do that. I want to introduce you to something I call the modesty spectrum. So think of a horizontal line. On one end of the line is a doormat, something that people literally walk over all day long. On the other end of the line is a trumpet, something that blares loudly all about itself. Now, more than likely, if you are having a hard time sharing your success stories, you may be a little closer to the doormat side of things. So I'm not asking you to become a trumpet and to go all the way to the other end of the spectrum. What I'm asking you to consider is, can you move yourself just a little on that line? A little away from doormat, a little closer to trumpet, but not getting to that place where you are a bragging trumpet. Because we know that's not all that effective. So if you can start to think about slight movement on the modesty spectrum, this will enable you to share your stories well. Not bragging, sharing successes. Keep those stories factual, concise, and delivered with a handful of emotion, and you'll be sharing your successes well. This is Kristen Link with Link Coaching.